Hello everyone and welcome back to another Railway Empire episode. We're back on, just at Nashville at the moment. I don't know why I thought the game paused, let's quickly unpause that. But you're at Nashville, which in the last one, if you didn't watch the last one, we did quite a bit actually. Well basically now, we're not done east of the Mississippi, but we're pretty good, let's quickly just say that as well. Yeah, in the last one we did Parkersburg, basically all the way down Knoxville, Atlanta, Nashville, this sort of bit here, the triangle, Louisville down to Memphis. We were sort of working on just getting Nashville and Knoxville connected, but something we didn't do is actually connect Nashville to an industry. So that's what we're going to do in this episode. Well, we're going to do more than that, but that's one of the things we're going to do. And we also upgraded our fleet as well to Fireflies, or at least for the most part they're now Fireflies, which I'm not really too keen on, but you know, it's an improvement, I suppose. It's now 1838, so it's only 2 years until we can get that reindeer train, which will be very good. Let's get us a tower in there. Right, let's get that into Martin Station to Nashville, which Nashville might need a bit of an expansion in future, as there's quite a few trains go through there. Oh, someone wants to sabotage one of our businesses. No thanks. There you go. Right, that's that one. Nice and simple. There's another question as well. Where should these services go? Because at the moment we've got the New York services, which just end here at Louisville. But I would sort of like them to maybe get to St. Louis over here, or they could maybe go up towards Chicago. It's like, what do we do? Do we go either to St. Louis, which is growing, or do we just take it over to Chicago and they end there? Wow, there's trains waiting at Chicago. I don't like that. I think we might have to redo Chicago as well. Where do we send trains though? Because Louisville's a bit sort of a random place to end, isn't it? Sort of, it's only 2 bar, not much going on. But we could then sort of send them round to Chicago, because at the moment, obviously, that is one of the biggest places. So it would be quite nice. Or St. Louis, which is on the rise. Be nice maybe to get another connection in there. Tough decision. I think what would Chicago. I feel like I want to go there really, just as it is, how big it is. Yeah, but then, not sure. It's a tough decision. St. Louis or Chicago. Well, first off, let's just try and sort of redo Chicago's. At the moment, it's a bit of a, well, yeah, it's not fantastic. So let's try and sort of restructure Chicago station best we can. Can we not do that? Oh, hang on, we could do that. Oh, we could do that, but why can't we join up to there? That's what I want to do. I know it's possible, as we've done it before. I'll do that. Not 4%. Doesn't like it for some reason. Why do you not like it? Like it? No, it doesn't like it. Okay then. What we'll do, we'll go slightly simpler then. No, not that. We'll join up that to there. Oh my, it doesn't like that either. We're having a good day with this, are we? It just doesn't want to do it. Unbelievable. Right, okay. That's a really annoying sound, whatever that sound is. It's like a really sharp, but like sound. There you go, like that. We'll do that then. You hear that? It's not pleasant, is it? That can go there. And that can then go to... we'll get this signalled. And what we'll then do is we'll then also expand the grid work. So we're just going to quickly get rid of that. The grid can now go, well, be 8 tracks. Look at that, awesome. We'll get supply tower in as well, just after the grid. Those trains will probably be quite thirsty. Well, that's that side sorted. Just gives trains a few more options, and the rest should be, yeah, should be fine. Cool. Yeah. Where do trains then go from Louisville? Oh, Firefly reached 32 miles an hour. Brilliant. At least it's actually doing something, I suppose. But St. Louis, I wanna make it go there, but then Chicago is just the bigger place. But I reckon St. Louis is going to grow quite a bit. It's already on a bit of a boom at the moment, so I'm sort of tempted to take it there to sort of speed up that process. As we've already got a lot of trains going to Chicago already. So should we go to St. Louis? Or do we sort of cut it through here into Chicago? So that's 100,000 people there. Whereas this is, well, 36,000 people. No, it's just a tough decision. I think we're gonna go maybe for St. Louis. But then I don't know. Let's just have a little look. It would be a good link to have. We'll do it St. Louis. Although from there we could actually then do it up to Chicago. So once we're on the main line. That's still a possibility. And then we'll double that. Get that doubled. There. Signal it as well. We'll also get a supply tower a little bit along there as well. So it's quite, you know. Well, no, we'll get one right here. Just as it joins up. Because that what goes into St. Louis, but then it could then go round into Chicago. I'm obsessed with Chicago, aren't I? Right, so that will be that service there, the New York to Albany one. Which is one of the original trains, actually. One of the original rail lines we had. So then after Louisville, you then go to St. Louis. Right, so we've got to drag that up. Yeah, be there. And then back to Louisville. After St. Louis. Or then, do we then do it to Chicago? That's going to be quite a long rail link though, isn't it? Quite a long rail line. I mean, you can see where it comes from. It goes all the way to New York. So it's already quite a long-winded line. Not sure. I think we'll just do St. Louis for now. But we might change that in future. Yeah, Chicago is... Let's see. Train use is 66%. We'll say it's Syracuse and Buffalo. Probably more. 74% and 80%. And you just love Buffalo and Syracuse. So it's like two massive powerhouses of our map. Bringing in all the money. It's great. Right, Indianapolis is now growing as well. It's on the rise. Right, let's just make sure we got all the industries connected into Nashville. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure we got all of them connected nicely. Knoxville. Oh no, Atlanta actually. What did you want anything else? Grain. We can do that. Actually, for this one, it could actually be the same train as this one here. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Yeah, I think we'll do that. It can just be the same train. Now I'm going to quickly get rid of you. And I've also realised that train had no maintenance as well whatsoever. New rail line, Norris Rest, Johnson Terminal, Atlanta. And at Norris Rest, the minimum's 4, and the max you can take is 4. And then Johnson Terminal. That. Right, that should be all good. So we'll get maybe a Derwent on there. That's that. That does have a turnaround point, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's good. But I'm just wondering, we just want to look out for places which might need an upgrade. Pensacola. Look at that. You've got 4 trains waiting there. That cannot... Yeah, we need to change that. So what, because it's quite a busy junction as well. So what we'll do, it's going to be quite a big change to it, but well worth it. We're going to... let's probably just get rid of that for now, and that. Right, so the issue is they're 2 separate ones, aren't they? Oh no, it is... Yeah, they're 2 separate ones at the moment. So we're going to change that. And that can now be... Well, that's quite easy to put in, actually. That can now be 4. So they get way more choice of what platforms they can go into. And then this side, again, can then be... Could actually be 6. No. And you come along to there. You come along to... No, not there. There. No, not there. There. You go to there. You can then come along to... let's see. You then go along to there. And you then go along to there. We'll signal that. And we'll get another 4-1 in. Probably will need to be redone again in future. That'll be one of those flashpoints. And then get that in like that. Yeah, that should be okay. I can't see any supply towers there, so let's get a supply tower. We love our supply towers. Right, that should be that sorted. What other places need help? I think Jacksonville's already. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Look, we've now got. What's that saying on there? Bonus for new industry. Oh, we get paid for basically just doing an industry. Good. Well, let's go for what have we got in the area? We've got. Well, there's not really much here, really, is there? There's not a lot. What about distilleries? What do we need for that again? Apples. Yeah, it's quite long-winded. It's just at a place where there's not really a lot you can do. There's not a lot. I mean, meat is a bit boring, isn't it? Doing that. Anything requiring that grain? Not really. No, I don't want it to be like a boring one. I've got an idea. Furniture. Furniture would be... Who doesn't? No, because I think it's only bigger cities which actually want furniture. So if it was making it, it wouldn't really be getting rid of it. But I've got an idea here. I think it's quite a good idea as well. Let's pop a furniture place in. You'll see what I'm going to do. Don't panic. You'll probably be like, oh, where's the wood going to come from? It won't be coming from anywhere. Let's buy this industry to demolish it. 2.8, really? And then we'll demolish that. And then we'll put in a sawmill here. See? Ideas. Right, sawmill's now there. And then what we can do is, I think actually originally was doing this, wasn't it? We can now have that coming. I don't know why it's got fuel on there. To there. Which is good. Can't take that or that. Yeah. Yeah, that would be fine. Then it then takes the wood down to Miami. What do we really need to do that? Yeah, we'll ban it from taking anything other than wood. And it then goes down to Miami. And it can take whatever it wants. To Tampa. No, in fact, no, it doesn't need to. Yeah, let's go straight back to where it went from. Yeah, I think. Let's get that in. That can be a Dunham. Or Firefly. Or a grasshopper again. No, not a grasshopper. let's get a Dunham on that. And we'll do 2 doing that. And what we'll also do is we will buy this. That was really cheap to upgrade. Okay, so we're now buying more industries, and Miami's founded. It's there. With that really annoying sound as well. There we go. Right. So that should be a nice... Yeah, that should be quite nice, that. And then we own... let's upgrade that as well, if we can. We might not be able to upgrade it, actually. Oh, we can. No, we can't. Yes, it's only level 1 for now. I don't know if it will actually do that well. That might actually be one of like the unprofitable businesses, but there's just not really much else fancy in the area for now. And we need to wait until 1840 to unlock more. What's going on? New York, come on, again? I think it's more just the train spawning in at the moment. That's the issue. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Oh, we got more trains stuck. At Memphis now, they're all stuck here now. What is going on? What are you doing? You're waiting for that one. Okay, now Memphis is now the issue. Was that 1 train? Which does make me think maybe we shouldn't have that as 4. Oh, what's that? Achieve a company value of 200 million. Wow. Off there you go. Okay, that's fine. That's probably just a one-off, hopefully. Jackson, I feel like you want to have logs. You do want logs. There we go. We'll get that connected. Basically, any industry which is close by, just have a little look. It's always worth having a look. That's now another nice rail link we can put in, which can bring in more money. Really? It doesn't like that. Come on, really? Do a separate one like that then. That will go that way, and that will go that way. There is a supply tower, although there isn't a maintenance shed. So we'll pop that over here. We'll get that in, and we'll connect that. Davis. No, I don't want to change the name. I just want to. Oh, for God's sake! I want to put it over to the. I want to make the thing. Why is it so complicated? Oh my God! I don't want to name it. Switch focus. Right there. Okay. And that has to take 4. So another little easy rail line in. Right, so that's that connected. New Orleans isn't really growing much. I want it to be a big place, but it's not happening, is it? You are apparently missing supplies. Have you actually got a supply tower? I can't see one, so let's put a supply tower in just for that one train. Hang on, is that... No, there should be one here, shouldn't there, as well? Yeah, pop that in. Right. What else could we do? Just to sort of improve connect, because I suppose in this episode it's just about improving this side of the Mississippi, so we're ready to then go over to the other side and start over there. We've got an issue here at Wilmington. Probably just a one-off, maybe. I don't really see much of a long-standing issue. No, that... Oh, hang on, there's another train coming. Maybe get 3 in there, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get 3 in here. I don't think it really does need it, but just in case. Yeah, I'll get you in, then you'll be happy. Quickly get rid of that. That can then come along to there. And then we'll get rid of that grid. And then we'll then get rid of that grid on that side. Oh, there isn't one on that side. That's probably what the issue was then. And we'll do that. So I have got like a little sort of, well, bit of track here which won't ever get used. But it just means they can now get into free tracks now, which is well, much better than what it was. What next? Jacksonville is on the rise. That's good. That's going quite nicely. 32,000. We've got an issue at Miami. What's going on here? Why are there so many trains? But oh my god, and up here as well. All the trains are getting stuck. What is going on? What are you all waiting for? Bit weird. How is this an issue? Are they two separate ones? No, they're the same one. So there shouldn't be an issue there. Well, we'll get another track in then. That's got that really annoying sharp sound as well, again. Right, well we'll do that again then. Yeah, and we'll just sort of link that up like that. Actually, what we could do is, yeah, that can then come across onto there, possibly. There we go. Hopefully that will sort out any issues there. It probably won't. There probably will still be issues, but hopefully that will make them slightly less. Okay. Right, let's speed up time again. Miami, I guess you probably want meat. No, not research. No, you don't actually. You don't want grain though, so we'll connect that up. Put that right in the middle. Martin, rest. And that will then go. We've got a reservation there, so we can't join it up there. Well, I should be able to put it in just before the little grid there. So that'll be the Miami grain train. But yeah, always connect your industries up. It's very important. Oh, we want that supply tower as well. We didn't actually do that. So we've got a couple of supply towers in. Right, Martin Rest to Miami. You have to take 4. And we'll get a Dunham on there. Like that. Cool. Now what's the issue up here? It's just worth getting these sorted. Knoxville. That is actually quite an issue actually. It's quite a busy station actually. We've got 13 trains going through there. And it's only a tiny little 2-platform station. So let's upgrade this then. Maybe just 3 tracks there. We don't think any more than that will really be needed. Yeah, we'll do the same as what we just did for Jackson. Was it Jacksonville we did it for? No. What was the other place we just did? Can't remember already. But what we'll do is we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll simply just put in a grid. Hang on. Get rid of that. Grid. 3. There you go, and I'll put one on the other side of 3 as well. Yep. And we've sort of got this little bit here which doesn't really go anywhere, but that's fine. In fact, we'll do something with that just so it just doesn't abruptly end. That can go off like that. A little side in there. And then for this side actually, we could just join it up to here. Probably not a bad idea actually. Yeah, we'll just do that and see how that runs. Ah, doesn't know what else to do that. I'm testing something. Can we? Nah, it doesn't like it. Okay, you will get rid of that. Actually, we won't get rid of that. I shall just reconfigure it. No, so that can literally just be for that train. It's got its own line into Knoxville, which hopefully Knoxville will now be fine. Should be. Right. Anything else getting stuck anywhere? Can't see any sort of train symbols. Atlanta's grown, which is nice to see, as that did actually drop. We got Augusta. What's going on here? I know trains aren't waiting. Well, something's waiting to spawn in, but that's fine. Let's try and sort out these. I suppose this episode really is just getting everything ready to then progress on past the Mississippi. So getting everything on this side in top shape and top notch shape. Right, that's something's waiting to be deployed there. Okay, that's fine. But these X's, you see these X's, you can see that means trains have been waiting for over 4 weeks to load up, which isn't really on. So oh no, we have got stuck train. Oh no, oh my, what is going on here? Whoa, there's so many trains there. I'll get out then. Right, well this is the next issue then. Quebec. I didn't realise it was this busy. That's really busy. Okay, well we need to change that. How many trains actually pass through here? Well, not many actually. Wow, that's really not good. Well, let's change that then. This can now be, well, 4 tracks, I suppose. I suppose it's probably one of the more expected issues. And then we'll get that onto there. No, not every train goes to that other place, does it? I'll put that in. Okay. Oh my god, that annoying sound. It's not nice. Right, so we've now got 4 on there. Hit that. What's that? 10,000 wagon loads. Nice. Get rid of that. They've all come at the wrong time. They'll all come at once into Quebec. And right, that should be that issue sorted. It's now got 4 tracks. Although saying that, this side here they're not going to have much to choose from. I doubt we. Oh, we can. Oh, brilliant! We'll do that then. Fab. I don't think it would allow that, but it has. Well, that's good then. That's that sorted as well. Now I can see a train stuck over here. Where is it? Cleveland. Oh my god, what is going on? I feel like this might actually need to be 4 tracks because we have 23 trains running on this section and then some of our most profitable lines. Well, saying that, it literally just is the station, so it doesn't need to be 4 track, it's just the station what needs to be bigger. Seems to be quite the trend of just making the station bigger. Yeah, 'cause it's fine elsewhere, it's just getting in, getting the station slightly bigger to accommodate more trains. Which is easily doable. No, not that. Oh. It's the most irritating sound, so sharp as well. Yeah, you got that. You got that. That's that side sorted, and the other side. Get rid of that. Probably have to do it as well for Toledo as well. Because I mean, if it's happening here, the same amount of trains also go to Toledo, so it'd be worth upgrading that as well. So yeah, probably not the most exciting episode, but it's, you know, it's very important to do this. Can't be having trains getting stuck all the time. And you will find on it when you're doing your own network on here, you will have to come and do this. Right, so that should be Cleveland sorted. Toledo, that will probably be having the same issue. Well, the centre at the moment looks quite quiet, but it will Oh my god, what's going on over here? We've got more trains. Where are you stuck? Oh, that's because it's broken down. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, that train symbol's not good. So make sure you can try and avoid it. Right, Toledo, that's going to have to be 4 as well. So that's also within the busy area. In fact, is that the... Oh no, I thought that was a junction off south there, but it's not. Let's get you sorted then as well. Because there will be more traffic on these lines in future anyway, so worth getting them ready for it now. Then finding out in future we have many issues with it. Why is it not like that? There. So we'll get this done. There we go. We'll quickly get rid of that. And we will get 4 tracks in there as well. Did we do the other side already? No, we haven't. Okay, let's quickly demolish that, and we'll get them 4 in that side as well. Which should then be any future issues, hopefully scuppered. Hopefully. Well, that could all change. Could all change. We'll get that in, and we'll get that in. And Toledo's also grown, so it might want something else now as well. Yeah, it wants grain as well. Or, yeah, wants that. So what we'll do is we'll give it that. As I want these places to grow, because along here they haven't really ever grown. I mean, Toledo, Cleveland, they just don't grow. So let's try and change that. Let's see a bit of growth in the area. We can get that up there. That's good. And that can then join up to there. We'll get a supply tower in. Very important. Just put supply towers everywhere. Those trains run out really quickly. So I own that. That's max level, so we shouldn't have any issues with supply. Hopefully. We'll get 4 on there. And that can be a Dunham. Cool. So that should be that all sorted. Grand Rapids is not growing, which isn't particularly nice to see. Pittsburgh is growing, that's good to see. How's the industry doing there? Oh, it's full at the moment. It's not getting transported enough. Which might mean we might need to put in some more trains. As you can see, a train usage is only 40%, and it's not going anywhere. The stock is just sat there. It's going to Syracuse, and the wood's going nowhere apparently at the moment. So yeah, I think we might need to get some more trains through there then. Not the New York one. What's the other one? DC. Yeah, we'll do that. That can have some more trains on it. We'll get another 4 on there. Double it. DC. Yeah, that's fine for now. Can't see any train symbols. Oh, there's one here actually. Waiting for... Hang on, why is that one waiting for that one? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Why is it waiting for this, which is all the way here? Right, we're going to buy this industry. But yeah, not really too sure why it's waiting for that. Oh, hang on. It's because there's no signals, is there? Yeah, I've got an idea. It's a bit weird, but yeah, that should. There we go. Just put a signal in there. Okay, let's try and get rid of those X's. I don't like seeing the X's. That just means the trains have been waiting too long. So for anything where I'm seeing that, I'm buying the business. We're literally owning the whole of the East Coast. We're on a business spree. That just means they've broken down. Yeah. What are you doing? Hang on. I thought I didn't do it for this one. Hasn't got a minimum on it. Right. Yes. Martin Rest. That was quite a bit, wasn't it, for that? Oh, we'll get it. I just hope we don't start losing money by getting all these businesses. That one probably wasn't a good one to get, as there was not really much going on there. But these busy ones, definitely good to get. Like this one here, that should be making some nice amount of money. So we're not waiting around too much. That one's quite an important one, as that makes the ceramics in Bangor. So that's relatively important. Well, I was saying that it's alright at the moment, I suppose. Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't want to buy any more, just in case. Yeah, I don't want to start losing money. Indianapolis, I might get this one actually, because that is growing, so that probably would be good to get that. It's a growing place. And I'm also going to buy Chicago. I'm going to buy everything in Chicago. 4.5 million to buy that. That's 3 million. Login. Do we actually have any logs going there? Oh, we do. Yeah, from here. Well, I might sneakily pick that up. Alright, let's buy that. Try and own Chicago. So we own sort of the biggest cities there are. But I think we'll probably call it there, I think, for this episode. We've been improving the network, improving connections. Which obviously is quite... Oh, we lost a bit of money there. You've got to keep an eye on that. We obviously don't want to be losing money. Okay, now it's going back up. That's good to see. But yeah, I think we're going to call it an end there. Yeah, pretty decent episode. We've got a few more businesses under our belt, hopefully for the better. So yeah, hopefully that is rather good, and connections have been improved in various places. But links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.